Boys, let's talk Belgium. Let's talk Belgium because what a story of the day. Jules, I know you were at that game. It was just a draw with Croatia, but that was enough to send them crashing out on what's been a disappointing match, a disappointing tournament, and probably the fact that this is a golden generation under a manager that we respect in Roberto Martinez, but there's still nothing to show for it. So we can probably call it a disappointing era for Belgian football.
Yeah, I mean, it depends where obviously you gauge the disappointment or not. They obviously 2016 quarterfinal defeat against Wales in that Euros. That's a failure. 2018 I think was their competition really, and that loss in the semi-final against the French on a set piece, really thin margin, a game they could have maybe won on another day. This time didn't go their way, and I think psychologically they're still hurting them. Then another quarterfinal in the Euros in 2021 against Italy, the future winner. So you've lost against France, the future winner. You've lost against Italy, who went on to win as well. And today it felt like really the end of that generation. Although after the game, Vertonghen said, "I'm staying." He's 35. Okay. Alderweireld said, "I'm staying." He's 33. Okay. Dries Mertens, who's 35, said, "Yeah, I think I'm going to stay." I'm like, "Wait, hang on, come on."
Well, you say that, but so Martinez has left, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is such an interesting time for them, and it's not because the next World Cup's in 4 years. It's because the next Euros are in 18 months. And for those players, those Euros are happening at the end of the next season. And I think for me, I can picture what those players will look like next season, but I can't see what they'll look like in 4 years' time. So it's a tough position to sort of want to retire. But although
it's not, I think.
Although you say that, but I believe the bigger thing comes with who they hire next.
Yeah.
They don't have the biggest budget and all that, but the next person coming in may essentially retire those players themselves anyway.
He should.
If he wants to build for the future,
No, but you start
Jules
the cycle.
is ready to retire all
No, but listen, hear me out.
He's retired Luis Suarez. He's going to retire this Belgian team.
Tata Martino.
Tata Martino, he's retired.
All of that. This is a new cycle you start. This is not an 18-month cycle. It cannot be. So already, whoever comes in, Thierry Henry wants the job, for example. I don't know if they would give it to him. He's part of the technical staff of Martinez. But you start a new cycle now. A new 4 or 6 year cycle, not 18 months. So whoever comes in, could be you, could be me, could be... You already have to think about 2026. Not even that Euros 2024 in Germany. Your aim and your long-term plan has to include the 2026
But you don't need experience with that as well, though.
Yeah, but you've got some 31-year-old Eden Hazard, Kevin De Bruyne. So it's not like you're going to go from getting rid of Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Witsel, Mertens, who are all 33 or 35, and then find yourself with 18-year-olds and 20-year-olds. You'll have, I think, the right mix. But whoever comes in will have to have the courage to say to Vertonghen and Alderweireld, listen, you've been great. You've got over 100 caps, but this has to stop now.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.